Alright, well, April 6th. Lots of sports stuff going on right now, actually. Baseball just started, and, me, I'm not really much of a baseball person, so if you're looking for somebody to talk about baseball throughout the season, I'm probably not the guy to go to. I don't see myself watching any baseball this year, or really paying attention to it or anything, so look elsewhere, I suppose. One thing I did want to say about this season, though, is I know Ichiro is on the DL. He had some sort of internal bleeding problem. Hopefully that's not significant. I might go to a game this year, I might not, I don't know. We're talking about that, so that'd be kind of cool. But it's just a fun thing to do. I'm not going because I want to watch a game. It's just something to do. Now, let's see. As for the league as a whole, I'll probably... I don't know. I'd like to see the Phillies repeat because the Phillies have Raul Ibanez on their team now. And Raul is an old Mariner, but more importantly, I remember watching Raul Ibanez play baseball when he was with the AAA Tacoma Rainiers. I went to a couple Rainiers games. Actually, I went to a lot of them when I was little. And I saw Raul Ibanez play for the Tacoma Rainiers, so I remember him from back then, and he's always been one of my favorite players. So I wish him well in Philadelphia. I'd love to see them repeat. I don't know if I think it's going to happen. I know they lost last night, but we'll see. It's a long, long season. I know the Mariners open their season tomorrow against the Minnesota Twins, and I don't know what to tell you about this season. Look for somebody else out there knows a lot more about baseball than me. I'm sure you just have to find them. NCAA Championship game tonight. Michigan State and UNC. I don't know who to pull for. I'm pretty sure the Tar Heels are going to win, but I don't know who to really root for because I have an old friend who goes to UNC. I haven't seen him in a while, but I know he goes there. I know he's big into the college basketball thing. He loves sports, so I know he's into that, so I'd like to see them win for him again. But Michigan State, that's where Magic Johnson went, and I'm a Magic Johnson fan. He really just an awesome player, not just in how good he was, but his unique style. So I don't really care who wins. I think UNC's going to win. I'm not even going to watch the game tonight, but good luck to anybody who does have a team. So yeah, that's about it for college basketball. Kind of glad it's moving on now. I don't know, it's just I don't feel it. A lot of people are saying this championship game probably won't even be that good by college basketball standards, so I don't know, we'll see. Basketball, no games today. They decided to not put any games up today because I guess partly because of baseball, partly because of the NCAA Championship game. So none of that. However, we did have some big news come down today. Manu Ginobili is out for the rest of the season. And ouch, The Spurs, they looked like they might have been a championship contender. They had the opportunity to be one, but I didn't know if they could get past the Lakers, maybe even the Rockets. But I thought they could give them a good series, maybe pull away with it. But now it's pretty much, forget about it. We all saw the Spurs last year without Ginobili, I think. That Laker team wasn't that good or anything. I mean, they were a really good team, but they weren't an all-time legendary team. They had issues down low. They, had a notable lack of big men depth down there. I mean, they didn't have Andrew Bynum. And the Lakers worked them in 5 games, so I don't see how things are going to be different this year. Duncan is not as good as he was last year. Parker's better than he was, and I know they added players like Roger Mason, but now Bruce Bowen is even more useless than normal, and, I know they're trying to get minutes out of Matt Bonner, but that doesn't look like that's working, so I don't see it. I think this throws a big wrench into their plans, and, in terms of winning the championship, I mean, maybe they can do some damage and win a round, maybe two, but in terms of winning a championship, if this is true, if Manu Ginobili really is out for the year, it's pretty much time to pack it up. That being said, a lot of people have been saying, the Lakers haven't been playing so well lately, and I think I commented on this earlier, but, I'm not quite sure what to think of that, but, oh my god, I can't believe how bad that bench is. The other night against the Clippers, they had a 20-point lead and blew it in like 6 minutes in the fourth quarter. It was pathetic. Alright, that's about all that's going on right now. Baseball starting up. College basketball finishing up. Yeah. The Plexico thing. I know Plexico finally got officially cut by the Giants, and why are people surprised? What he did comes with a sentence of a minimum 3.5 years, and you would be very hard pressed to deny that he did this. So he's going to jail for 3.5 years. I don't think there's any way around that. I don't care who he is. I'm pretty convinced he's going to jail for at least 3.5 years. So of course the Giants are going to cut him, and if they don't, he's not going to be playing for him. So I don't know why this is a surprise. I don't know why people care. Yeah. Alright, I'm out. See you guys later.